Welcome back to the 1991 Review Channel. During his journey of cultivation in the mortal realm, Han Li joined a total of 8 sections. Whether having a member like him was a blessing or a curse for these sects is debatable. What was their ultimate fate? And to the nascent soul stage, Patriarch Ling Hu repeatedly invited him to return, but he was always refused. In the end, Ling Hu had to use 3 great treasures in exchange for Han Li's assistance on 3 occasions. After Patriarch Ling Hu passed away, Yellow Maple Valley weakened, but managed to survive by riding on the coattails of Han Li's fame. Surprisingly, 3,000 years later, Han Li discovered that the sect had not only avoided decline, but had grown stronger than ever by continuously recruiting talented disciples. 3. Subtle Sound Sect to Amon. Han Li only joined the Subtle Sound Sect as a guest elder in name only. It was both a sect and a merchant alliance. The fate of the Subtle Sound Sect is not clarified in the novel after they were abducted to the outer seas by the demonic path. There is a theory that the demonic path did this to search for an altar belonging to Saint Ancestor Lu Ji, Luke C.C. Tantu, which contained the true demonic chi needed to cultivate demonic arts. In the anime adaptation, Han Li gave the treasures of the Subtle Sound Sect to Ziling, implying that she could re-establish the sect at any time. For Profound Yin Island sees the Dao in the Hall of Profound Heaven. Patriarch Profound Yin forced Han Li to become his disciple in order to exploit him. Han Li always felt like a mere puppet and feared being eliminated. After escaping with the called in Profound Heaven, he was relentlessly hunted by Profound Yin. When they met again, Han Li was already at the spirit transformation stage and could easily overpower Profound Yin. At that moment, Manhuzi, an old enemy of Profound Yin, appeared and proposed a deal. Manhuzi devoured Profound Yin's nascent soul to gain enough spiritual power for reincarnation, and in return he gave Han Li the heaven-defying devilish arts. Profound Yin suffered the fate of having his soul shattered and scattered, unable to reincarnate. A fitting retribution for his evil deeds. The Profound Yin Island subsequently disbanded. 5. Drifting Cloud Sect Lac Van Tong. This was the sect to which Han Li felt the deepest emotional connection and attachment in the mortal realm. This bond was mainly due to 2 elders, especially Chung Tiankuan. His brother Ching wholeheartedly supported the relationship between Han Li and Nan Gongwan, even risking his life to lead reinforcements to help Han Li when he was in danger. In response to this sincerity, Han Li also considered the Drifting Cloud Sect his home. He went out his way to rescue Ching Tiankuan, defeated their rivals, and single-handedly elevated the Drifting Cloud Sect from a mid-tier sect to the most powerful one in the Heavenly South region. Under Han Li's protection, the Drifting Cloud Sect flourished and maintained its prominent status for thousands of years. 6. Imperial Azure Temple Hong Tongquan. While in the Great Jin, Han Li joined the Imperial Azure Temple, a female-only Taoist temple connected to the imperial family, to find a quiet place to cultivate. He quickly realized that the place was embroiled in a massive conspiracy and left immediately. Later, the mastermind behind it, the Imperial Yi clan, was annihilated. The Imperial Azure Temple, with its deep connections to them, was most likely purged as well. 7. Heavenly Talisman Sect Thien Fu Man. This was one of the weakest sects in the cultivation world. Han Li agreed to become a guest elder in exchange for the crafting method of the Spirit Transformation Talisman, an extremely precious life-saving talisman. His reputation alone was enough to solve the difficulties for the Heavenly Talisman Sect and 2 other small sections. Their futures became much brighter from that point on. 8. Star Palace Tin Kung. The relationship between Han Li and the Star Palace was quite complex. Initially, the Heavenly Star sages tried to ensnare him in a trap, but failed. Later, when the Star Palace was in peril from attack by the Starfall Coalition, Han Li appeared as a savior, annihilating the enemy and stabilizing the situation. After the battle, Ling Yuling used a large number of spirit stones to hire Han Li as a guest elder to solidify her position as the Palace Lord. 3,000 years later, under the leadership of Ling Yuling, who was now a spirit transformation cultivator, the Star Palace grew even more powerful. Before leaving, Han Li left her a jade slip, which likely contained information on how to ascend to the spirit realm. The above is a summary of the fates of the 8 sects Han Li joined in the mortal realm. Each place left its own unique mark on his cultivation journey. The stories of the sects in the spirit realm and the mortal realm are even more turbulent. If you are interested, please leave a comment below for 1991 review. Thank you for watching, and see you again.